All right. So brain shrinkage would be even worse than shrinkage, I would say. Too much coffee can cause your brain to shrink.
Whoa.
Oh, we don't need that.
And raise the risk of dementia by 53%. All right, so let me just cut to the chase here. All right, you drink too much coffee, you're going to be leaving the house just to go to Publix to get a loaf of bread, and the next thing you know, you're going to be driving in Georgia. All right? That's...
Where am I?
My God.
The brain shrinkage is so graphic, too.
God, well, I could think of other shrinkage that'd be worse, but...
You're telling me.
I don't know.
Now, if it shrinks my brain, does it make anything grow?
Yeah, brain shrinkage might be the worst.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
yes. All right. So brain shrinkage would be even worse than shrinkage, I would say. I mean, but seriously, I mean, enough isn't. I feel like I'm in a car wreck with these stories. It's back and forth. I need to go see like a spinal expert. I need one of those neck braces. Hey, Coop, do me a favor. What time is there a 24-hour Walgreens or CVS nearby? Go get me one of those neck collars. I think they sell them, don't they?
Yeah, of course they have them.
Don't get me one.
C7 hurts. Go get him a neck brace.
Go get me a neck. Seriously, it's back and forth and back and forth. And the latest now is that too much coffee will raise the risk of you getting dementia by 53%. And your brain is going to shrink.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be the size of a hazelnut inside your head. The size of a peanut.
Okay, don't say hazelnut.
It's
Because
going to be
that's
the size of a quinoa grain.
hazelnut is my favorite kind of coffee.
I feel so bad for these people who are in this study. Well, thanks for being participants. Bad news, though. Your brain is now a hazelnut.
Yes.
I mean, holy frig. I mean,
53% of you will forget about participating in this study in about a
seriously,
year.
these coffee stories are becoming a joke because, again, I'm not making this up. We've probably had a dozen stories just since we've been back since last October. Coffee's good for you, then it's bad for you. It's good for you, then it's bad for you. And now it's shrinking your brain, and it's going to cause you to, forget your last name.
We know the Coffee Bean PR machine is cranking out these coffee is good for you stories. Who's pushing out the coffee is bad for you stories? Who hates coffee so much?
The guys from Red Bull.
It's the National Tea Association. Is what it is.
The tea people are just pissed.
You know what? It's Lipton. Those son of a bitches at Lipton. They're the ones. It's the tea folks. That's what it is. All right, let me give you some more. The study was conducted at the Australian Centre for Precision Health.
Where was that now, right?
It was out back.
Yes.
Where everything ends in a high note.
What about bloomin' onions? How many bloomin' onions can you eat?
About 1 million bloomin' onions.
How many
healthy.
chocolate thunder from Down Unders can you eat?
About 1 million.
Anyway, listen to this. Largest of its kind research, 17,702 participants aged 30 to 37.
That's a lot.
So they had younger people.
It has to be true if it was that many.
Listen to this. Coffee is among the most popular drinks in the world, yet with global consumption being more than 9 billion kilograms a year, it's critical time that we understand the potential health implications, according to the doctor. This is the most extensive investigation into the connections between coffee, brain volume measurements, and the risk of dementia and the risk of stroke. Oh, I forgot to mention. Oh, stroke risk goes up as well.
Oh, man.
So it's got a nice trifecta here. It's also the largest study to consider volumetric brain image data. So the research provides vital insights about heavy coffee consumption and brain health, as with many things in life. So
I have a relative who drinks 20 plus cups a day. Not going to tell him. He won't remember.
Oh, my God.
Wow, that's a lot of coffee.
Dehydration
here's the deal. So the bad news kicks in, I guess the research shows, with consumption of like 6 cups a day. So too much coffee. Drinking 6 or more cups a day is linked with the 53% increase in the risk of dementia.
Wow, that's a lot, man.
Now, they say that the average person drinks about 1 to 2 cups a day. But listen, I worked at radio stations for a long time, and you got those salespeople in their cubicles. Those coffee fiends, man, they're drinking easily 6 cups of coffee a day.